know that we have breaking news, multiple scenes in the tri-state right now. Good morning, tri-state anchor Julie O'Neill is over at the Walmart in Fairfield Township on Princeton Road. There was a deadly shooting inside that Walmart last night, and we now know where WCPO 9 News anchor Kristen Swilly is in Middletown. There was a SWAT situation this morning that started around 3 o'clock, ended with an arrest of the suspect.
That's right. Happened just feet away from us, from where we were standing. And we'll go ahead and show you the path that 32-year-old Anthony Brown took. We were right about here, maybe a little bit further down that parking lot, and we saw him come out. Witness telling us he came out of a window and then sort of made his way out with his hands up before running really all the way back behind these storage sheds that are out here on display here at the Lowe's parking lot that we're standing at right now. Took him into custody, and then I was able to confirm on the telephone with the police that that was the shooter, the suspected shooter in the Walmart shooting from last night. So again, he is in custody. At last time that I checked in with police, he was being questioned about 45 minutes ago. But we were here earlier, obviously, as SWAT moved in, made relatively quick work of this, moving in with their shields and their long guns, going around trying to track down that suspect, who, of course, has now been taken in. Again, 32-year-old Anthony Brown of Hamilton. We were able to see earlier in the day, again, a man in a red shirt, facial hair, all the markings of the suspect we were told was involved in the Walmart shooting, and then able to get that confirmation again about 45 minutes ago. So we are waiting to hear exactly what charges Brown is going to be facing this morning. We'll let you know as soon as we get that information. But for now, reporting live in Middletown, Kristen Swilly, WCPO 9 News.
Kristen, thank you. And that video you saw of 32-year-old Anthony Brown being taken into custody by SWAT, we were only one of a couple crews there at that scene, able to see that and watch it in real time. Want to bring in Julie O'Neill now. She is over at that Walmart in Fairfield Township, where we know one person died, another person was injured during that shooting. A lot of witnesses to this thing, Julie.
Yeah, as the sun comes up on this Walmart, the birds are chirping, the employees have opened the doors, and now shopping resumes as though nothing happened. But something most assuredly did that will have a lot of families continue to feel shaken today. Let's take you inside and what happened last night just before 8 o'clock. As Fairfield police tell us now, their suspect in custody, Anthony Brown, was the one, they say, who went into the store, was shoplifting. Customers and an employee tried to approach him to stop him. A scuffle broke out. At some point, they say, this suspect opened fire, firing several shots. One person was killed, another person taken to UC Hospital in Westchester, where at last word, this person was in critical condition. The gunman got away, and then you heard Kristen say that they picked him up just a little while ago and got him into custody where they're questioning him. We did speak with Captain Doug Lanier with Fairfield Township Police about the response to the scene last night. Some of what he said to us now is dated, but let's hear some of what we got from him last night.
We made an all call out to our personnel. That's why you see all the other cruisers here. People came in when they were off duty and off work to help. It's a very tragic incident. I can't even begin to fathom or speak for the people that were working here or shopping here when this occurred.
So far, no word in terms of anyone else that may have been injured in the scuffle, but we do have that arrest now. This is a popular Walmart here in Fairfield. It's a super center. A lot of people had to have been in there last night, and you have to imagine moms and dads with children. If they didn't see what happened, they certainly heard the gunfire and the screams, and this would have been very traumatic. We did speak to a couple of witnesses, both employees and customers shopping. Here's a little bit of what we heard last night.
It's crazy. Like, you don't even really want to go certain places without feeling like there's something protecting you.
And so there's the issue. I mean, obviously we had what we had earlier this week at the school in South Texas. We keep hearing about these issues and the concern about people opening fire when you least expect it in a place that you feel safe in. we'll continue to stay on top of this story. A lot of angles here as people now resume shopping in a place that we like to think that we feel safe with our families. I'm live in Fairfield Township. Julie O'Neill will send it back to you, Adrian.
All right, Julie.